Okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage...
Rocket! Want to blast through that wall?
Gross.
Do not squander your ordnance. I can get through it. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison his food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes moving us to the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaining power of security where his cops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Us too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! Bombs away, Rocket!
Bombs won't do scut! I believe the electrical bomb is a priority! Watch the large one's explosive! You really need to invest in some firepower, Gamora!
And electrical hazards!
Drax! Shut up now!
Now this is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let's give them one!
Mitchell!
Feel this?
I don't know where they're all coming from!
Perhaps you
Just
should
walk
avoid that
out!
electrical wizardry! I cannot penetrate it!
You and me both! We can take them out!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
Don't get too scattered! This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Set her down, bud.
What are you doing? That's the way we came.
I'll be quick.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either. We've won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us.
Drax, this one's all you.
Tell me where to place it.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're a...
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
We'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the cortex?
If by up and left you mean that butt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there?
I am Groot.
Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping.
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
I am Groot.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Nowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is flarking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less. The Warlock is a fearsome warrior. We must trust him. Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
Just be careful with the stomps there, big guy! Got big tech everywhere!
I wish we had time. Freeze! How we find breathing room, Groot?
Rex is well known for his non-scientific methods!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
How many do they have? Heads up!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the cortex!
Almighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us.
That ain't us, man!
On it!
Throw that, Drax! Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
These renegades are relentless.
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across that gap first.
All right, group, let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, gets a little. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scott Flaggers! Bust it open and Nova. Make them hurt, Gamora!
Dodge this!
Reckle tracks!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team.
Now that's the good stuff.
Having fun preying on the weak? Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to having some breathing room, Groot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! Way to knock some sense into Peter!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Get down here! Let me shoot you!
What's next, Peter?
Justice is swift.
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentus, right? Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
Raker better be in there!
Get down here, you Centaurian Startard!
We must punish the Centurion while he is feeble!
So many of them! Gonna cost me a fortune in ammo!
Then stop relying on gadgetry!
This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out!
Took out another Nova Corps, we're
Oh,
ready!
Walmart
Find
has
me
a
an
solid
opening.
life insurance policy. These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about.
Guess they ain't seen our business card! Stay down!
The bloodluster's strong!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim! We'll tear down this church, wizard!
That was awesome!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Let us show them how wars are fought!
That's it! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Is the whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Dying for you!
My mind fills with rage!
Embrace the tracks!
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
I can't miss when there are this many goons!
I'll try to stay out of your way!
Let loose, Rocket!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Chop, chop, Gamora!
Knife to meet you!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Wipe them out, Buck! These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot.
Let's beat on it! This won't hurt! Much!
This trip's getting expensive.
Peter! Drax needs help!
Explosives ain't cheap.
At least we're putting them to good use!
Rocket! Nuke! Creeps are coming from everywhere!
Good! More for the bloody reaping!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things feel tough. We need to really pile it on.
Slash him, Gamora!
This is how it's done!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there. Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Up 2 with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
I'll show them my blade.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there! But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the saddest woman in the whole galaxy.
Let's unplug them one by one.
Strike those whom you harm!
I'll enjoy this!
Yeah, bud, I'll be fine. We just go around healing his pals.
The summon must be dealt with immediately!
Right, that
Need to
floating
get
creep
Nikki out
mixing
of
up
there
the rest.
kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
You don't have to ask me twice.
There has to be a way to really hurt this guy!
What have they done to the hand?
They are using it to channel energy from conquered worlds!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum cortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Get the point?
Pulverize them!
We disrupt their ritual! We'll do anything to stop us!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Settle Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough.
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on! Who's with me?
We are
Seriously,
the
Peter?
Why?
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
Cut to pieces!
We're coming, Nikki!
Does not seem in pain, from this distance anyway.
What's next, Peter?
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right, 1 down, 3 to go!
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
We shut down this thing, we save the universe, right?
That's the theory!
I was just trying. Why do they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Nikki! Can you hear us? We're gonna save you!
Looks like he's ignoring you, Quill!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Load up, Rocket!
We'll have her scream pretty soon!
Starting to get a little nervous! I'm not ready to be a dad! Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming! Get the rest done, Quill!
Why do we not simply destroy the power sources?
You ever rupture a super snake dump cell?
No!
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens! Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Gamora, slice him up!
To the book! We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
Kyle, resist the evil fighting inside you!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Prepare for pain!
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! Time for the big
Believe
guns!
they enslaved the continuum vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Let's see those branches! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
I've never been more focused! Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Doing my best not to get shot! Gamora, cut him down!
You don't stand a chance!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Unplug these Dastin things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Ready!
The hand's almost free!
A godly hand will owe us a blood debt!
Belief didn't shield them from that!
people! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there! What's next, Peter?
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
Rocket! Blast them!
We're almost there, Nikki! Hold on!
I'll resist the evil craving inside you!
Here we go, Ron!
Unicorn will show up.
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
It's a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick! Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dast and Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone, we're going in hot.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
We're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah, Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Come on.
Can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Though regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not, but Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going!
To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklufor perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Hang on to something!
Show off?
Hey, if you got it!
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing! Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are...
Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it! Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes! We're coming down hard! Hang
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect! This is us! This is how we park!
Well, this is how Quill parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
There will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no boom boom. Look.
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! Falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Mach 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
Pretend that is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Look, My people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked...
That's a lot of brave Catathians.
After Thanos raised Katath, my people were left broken, physically and mentally. Their exodus led many of them here in great numbers.
So how many of these hunters came back?
None.
They were all victims of Fing Fang Foom?
Not victims. They came for the ultimate battle. A truly glorious death.
They came here wanting to die, didn't they?
Most Catathians believe that in order to reach paradise, Ul-Tath, you must live a life filled with purpose. Failure to achieve this results in banishment to Sarduth.
The bad place.
It is not a place. It is non-existence.
Kind of like what's gonna happen to the whole galaxy if the Church gets its way.
Indeed.
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna... What?
Is that
Okay, team. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill!
Bust down the smart bomb!
I'm on it! Because those spores are poisonous, Peter! Move!
Anything wrong, Groot? What the fuck? Mushrooms aren't usually this tough!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Remove!
About time! Too bad we can't just give this to Hellbender!
Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Boom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
The fewer spores you breathe in, the better!
Tie him down! Anyone else getting major set-up non-clutch?
Stumpy, get it on its back! Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
This guy barely feels it!
It is acceptable to ask for help!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plans work!
I'm surprised we even have a plan.
Stop him short, Groot!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Broom Freak's tougher than he looks. I got all these toys. I'm just done. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. And I am mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously, you make me want to fight 24 hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
You are!
Fortunately, we are!
Blow the way, Rocket! Too bad Boom didn't need this thing before we got here!
Maybe this isn't part of his hunting grounds!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right. But 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
Legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
Heard that Fin Fang Foom is the runt of the litter. He's even got one brother that's way bigger than him.
I have never heard this story.
You ain't never heard about Bing Bang Boom? The colossal beast of Kakaranaraka? Makarantula?
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He is even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side.
Okay, I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this gap.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne. I could clear the rubble from that ledge, Peter Quill.
Come on, it's not so bad.
His fleshy frame would make a poor instrument of demolition.
Final step, Drax. If we can...
Glorious!
I swear, I've never seen you in such a good mood.
Because you have never seen me on the Great Hunt before.
Drax, I know you've been waiting for this a long time. Enjoy it, man.
Thank you, Peter Quill. I must admit that with everything that has happened, I need this.
Yeah, well, maybe if we'd listened to you from the start and just gone after Foom.
Then we'd probably be dead. We so weren't ready before.
I was born ready.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
Everyone get ready. There's something up ahead.
Pretty sure it sees us, whatever it is.
Great. More Foom food to deal with.
Do not underestimate anything that survives the perils of this platform.
Good advice.
Look out!
What a thrill!
Never see it coming!
No, they don't look like the worms I used to have. Lousy crunch surfers won't stop spitting at us!
Kinda reminds me of you when you eat! I wonder if Fin Fang Foom's gonna spit ice or fire at us!
I'm thinking probably both with our luck.
Think like a tree!
Yeah, well,
And the hunt for Fin Fang Foom continues.
Okay, let's just think things through a moment.
Since when is that a thing we do?
What if we're too late? What if Raker finishes what he started and the ritual...
Then we're doing all of this for nothing.
Not for nothing. If our final act is to challenge Fin Fang Foom, it will be an honorable final act.
I don't do final acts.
There. See? More Luminous peaks.
This planet's starting to give me the creeps. I keep thinking Foom's gonna claw us from behind.
Fin Fang Foom is a legendary beast. Legendary beasts do not claw from behind.
Maybe not, but smart ones do. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
The Milano should be fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
And even if we do end up stranded, we shall live like kings off the meat of Fin Fang Foom. They say that Fin Fang Foom uses the planet's treacherous surface to test would-be adversaries.
Oh, Lady Hellbender legends all over again.
Well played, Kakarantara!
Careful! That's deadly gas.
How do you know?
Hello? He's an assassin? So here's an idea. Why don't we lure Foom into one of these gas caves? Knock him out.
Cowardly. I want full credit for the kill.
For the last time, Drax, we're not killing Fin Fang Foom. We're catching him to give the Lady Hellbender so she forgives us and hopefully helps us fight the church.
Wait. Rocket, are you neck deep in water?
We're about to stare down a legendary dragon with the fate of the entire galaxy at stake. I ain't gonna hold us up.
Wow. I'm impressed. You really conquered your fear.
Yeah, well, it ain't about me no more.
Drax, buddy, you know what to do.
Instead of giving her Foom, any chance Lady H might settle for a few again? Whatever they are.
I'm thinking no! Peter! More monsters!
Their numbers do not concern me! Many Catathians have perished upon these sweets of breathing right through!
Version of a motivational speech!
Groot, loving the initiative.
Sodrajo to Glock! Sodrajo to Glock, Heldador Morgat, Soldat Flandergat.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
Sodrajo to Glock, Heldador Morgat, Soldat Flandergat.
This looks good.
Yep, I'll do it.
This is definitely in Drax's wheelhouse.
Pelma fin sardut, jud kain agoltau, gothen kogalma.
Nice! Boom won't know what hit him.
You will be more resilient than a boulder, Peter Quill.
I know. I'm just trying to be positive.
Why?
I think it's a team building thing.
We require no further team building. We are the perfect team.
Meh, we're okay.
Honestly, after everything we've been through, there's no one I'd rather be doing this with. I flarkin' love you guys.
Gross.
Some things are better left unsaid.
This place is crumbling all around us.
Kol malki ulta, Gathen kogalma.
Careful!
Sharp! Very, very sharp! This is nothing compared to the legendary teeth and claws of Fin Fang Foom.
You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if he doesn't live up to all the hype.
Assuming we live that long.
Peter, look! There's smoke ahead.
Think it's Foom?
More likely it's people.
Great. Maybe they'll know where he is.
Or they'll attack us on sight. I could probably infiltrate the camp, look for weak links, make an example of the right person, bleed them out in front of their crew. The shock of it will cause confusion or maybe even surrender, and we carve through the rest.
Hey, is everything okay? We didn't really talk after your,
The killing my sister thing?
Yeah, and other tangential topics.
I'm fine. Ish.
Okay.
Peter, there's a good chance Nikki's already lost.
No, I don't accept that.
Yes, I know I'll be the one expected to make the hard call.
She's my daughter.
But I'm the killer. We both know that.
It's not gonna come to that.
And if it does? If it's a choice between her and literally everything else, Peter, you'd do anything for someone you care about. And we both know that
We both know that you would as well. Which is why you're exactly who I need to bring my girl home. Alive.
I hope you're right.